Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Ash Cake. I am currently sitting in the car as usual. I usually try to vlog when I'm out and about because to me it just seems more interesting. I'm actually outside of the physical therapist office. But yeah, so it's like 9:30 on Thursday, August 10th, I think. And I have to work tonight. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm off Sunday. So this vlog, I think I'm gonna do take you guys along with me to work for the next 2 days. I know it's gonna be probably kind of boring because it's work, so I can't really vlog as much as I would like to because of HIPAA and I work in a hospital and all of that stuff. This is a horrible angle, but this is all I got so far. But yeah, so yesterday I posted a vlog. If you have not seen it already, go back and watch it. This one was posted, is from a couple weeks ago, for when my friend Nicole had her birthday dinner and we went out afterwards. But yeah, so I'm not feeling too good at the moment. I started my period yesterday. It's funny, I actually went to get waxed and I checked myself before I went because I went later on in the evening, and then when she stepped out so I could change and gave me the white, there it was. So I'm sure if you guys get waxed, I'm sure you know how it is when you're on your period and you get waxed. So disappointed. I was trying to hurry up because I thought I knew it was coming, but I was like, oh, I have all day, it hasn't started yet, so maybe I can, maybe it'll start today. Yeah, no, it literally started right when I got there. So yeah, but like I said, right now I'm in the car just chilling, hanging out. I actually just got here, so I'm gonna be here for probably about an hour or so, then I'm gonna go back home and go to sleep so I can get ready for yeah. So I have been debating and I'm having a hard time with this. I've been thinking about, because I'm not sure if you guys know, but I used to do travel nursing and I stopped back in April because obviously so there was when I started traveling, the week that I was supposed to leave to start my travel, my grandfather passed away, and then my first week of my last contract, my mother-in-law passed away. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take this as a sign. I just need time to be home and grieve because I didn't really get that time, obviously, when my grandfather passed. So I'm currently working at a hospital in Richmond, and I'm debating if I want to go back to travel nursing. Obviously, travel nursing, it's more money, but your duplicate expenses and your you get paid every week or whatever, but like I said, you're duplicating expenses, so that means you're paying for two of everything. But right now, I miss having the extra money and being able to, do what I want to do when I want to do it and not have to worry about it, and making my own schedule and coming and going as I please. So, but right now the rates aren't the best. It's about the same as what I would make at home, being local and doing a regular staff job. Just about the only difference is it would be every week versus every 2 weeks. So yeah, like I said, I'm just debating on that, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I mean, money is always good, but I do feel better mentally being home more so than being on the road. I think more so it's just the adjusting to the financial aspect of not traveling anymore. Also in my car I keep crystals as a form of protection. I have amethyst, selenite, which is a cleanser, and then this one I believe is citrine. It's actually a necklace. They're all actually necklaces. but I'm allergic to the necklace part of it, so I just stuck them in my car. But they do make me feel good. And then when I can remember, because obviously I don't sleep in. I don't know why, but does anyone else ever get like the first shift jitters, like when it's their first night back to work? This is my first night, my one of 3 for the week. I last worked last Saturday, so like for some reason I always get anxious. Does anybody else always get anxious when they have to work? This is like for my nursing friends. And always the first night is always the worst for me because I'm tired, I'm anxious. I gotta get my routine together. The second night is easier. Third night is the easiest. Simply because typically you've had those patients for the last 3 days, so you kind of already got to flow down with them. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna try and I might do a get ready with me when I'm getting ready for work. It depends on what time I wake up. This last few weeks I've been sleeping until about 5:30, 5:45, almost 6 o'clock, so although there's not that much that I typically do, I just wash my face, brush my teeth, and get dressed because I shower before I take my nap. And then I just pack my lunch and run out the door. But like I said, I'm going to try and do better and vlog a little bit more as far as like at work and just in general. I found that my issue is not so much the vlogging, it's the editing part. Like I hate editing. I wish I could have somebody do it for me. And then also, if you guys are using, I use iMovie to edit because like I said, I'm just starting, so I don't want to spend the money on editing software program. But if you guys use anything else, give me some recommendations down below. Like I said, this is gonna be kind of like boring, semi-boring day. Already started. This is usually the time where I'm actually at home and in the bed, knocked out asleep. Like I said, I'm at physical therapy right now, so. And I look like a bum. I do not match at all. I just kind of threw on sweats and a plaid button-up shirt and a crop top. It's pretty much what I had on yesterday to go get waxed. Yeah, I'm gonna show you these earrings simply because I have them in my car right now. I just got them out my mailbox. But I got these on Amazon and they're like LV style earrings. I was supposed to have them for Nicole's birthday dinner, but they ended up coming late. But they're so cute and they're actually really, really heavy. And got the YSL in the back. I'm still in awe that I got this bag because this is one of my dream bags, and I can't believe that I actually spent the money, because if you know about this bag is a little pricey. It's a couple $1,000. But I did say that if I ever got to the point where I could afford it, I would get a YSL, and I do have a Neverfull as well, but you guys haven't seen that. But those are my 2 bags dream bags that I said I wanted. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I showed you guys, but this is my little setup for like my car vlogging, but it's not exactly set up correctly. And then I have this little piece right here that I did not think about, so I'm gonna have to like rework it and try and figure out something so that way I can vlog in my car while I'm driving, or pretty much just be hands-free in general. As well. Ooh, where does string come from? I know you're not supposed to do this, but I'm about to do this. Okay, it's starting to get hot in here. Thought it was gonna rain today, or actually it is supposed to rain, I think. But it's humid right now and the sun's trying to come out. Yes, golden hour. This brown melanin skin and sun. So when I work, I always try to have my hair either in a ponytail or up in a messy bun, just because I don't want it in my face when I'm dealing with patients and stuff like that. But I think tonight I'm gonna wear an actual cap because I did have a COVID positive patient. And I will have him for the rest, probably the rest of the time I'm gonna be here. For at least for the next few shifts. Hi y'all, I'm back. I'm actually at the physical therapist office. Waiting on my fiance to finish. She actually just got here like maybe 10 minutes ago, so we still got a little while to go. Like I said, work was good, no complaints. It's just kind of my first night back, so it was good for a first night back because usually I'm running and moving slow. So I'm back tonight. What is today? Thursday? Thursday the 18th. August 18th. Oh, so I did order a new car mount for my car. And it's like a mat, because I don't know if you guys can see, but I have like my radio and stuff, and it sits up. So a lot of the mounts that I've been buying and, you know, trying to test and stuff don't work. So I'm hoping this one will work, because guys, I want my vlogs to be more interesting, and besides me at work, me at home, I want y'all to go places with me, to see where I go anyway. So like I said, this week is probably going to be an uneventful, boring week, like I said, because I have to work. But I'll try to make it fun. I was like, weekends are always good. We never usually have too many. Weekends are very chill where I work at. I like working weekends. This is on my camera, and they actually look pretty good, considering, you know, it actually does, because I'm actually using a front-facing camera. So like from now, what I can see now, I won't be able to tell until I start editing, which I need to get a head start on that. I actually need to do that now, since I'm ahead. I'm sitting over here just taking out my little hair jewels that are on my hair, the ones that I can easily get access to. I'm supposed to be at some point in time, I've been trying to wash my hair for the last 2 weeks, but I'm either working or tired. And with my hair, I can't just wash it. Like, I have to style it, because it ends up, my roots ends up locking really fast. So like if I wash it and let it be and then try to do it the next day, yeah, no, it is painful for me. But I'm actually thinking about trying out this hairstylist in, I believe, Mechanicsville. And she's like an all natural, like, loctician, because when I do my hair, I don't do anything, like put anything in it. I just wash it with like Shea Moisture, like the argan or Moroccan oil one. It's whatever that like baby blue label is that they have. And I use a bunch of oil and water. I would twist my hair with oil and water. I don't add any locking gel or wax or anything like that. So my hair is fairly clean for the most part, except for just like everybody else. My scalp gets built up. and it itches. Like right now I can tell that my scalp is like really oily and it needs to be washed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna schedule an appointment in the next couple weeks, because since I am getting married, I do want to try out this stylist for a wedding look to see how she does. But I wanted to actually go to her first before I you know, booked her and considered her for doing the wedding. But so far, like I said, I haven't gone yet, but me and my fiance, we both like her, like what she has and all of that kind of stuff. And what she does, it sounds like it's more up our alley, because like I said, we don't use anything on our hair. But you guys know last week I was on my period, so I ended up missing a couple days of work. I actually ended up calling out for like 2 or 3 shifts because it was just that bad. So the reason why I'm working 5 is because to make up technically for the, well, yeah, it's to make up for the days that I missed, because I'm trying to do some things. And you know, with the holidays getting ready to come and stuff, I'm trying to calculate some numbers. But yeah, oh, by the way, I got these glasses from xo. And so far I like them. They actually fit my face, considering, because usually if I order mediums, the handle, like they're still too big, like they slide off my face, and then I have to go somewhere and get them to tighten the piece that goes behind my ears. But these actually fit perfect. I also have some they look like Ray-Bans, like the aviators, but they're not, from xo as well, and I like those. They're really dark. I think well, I thought they were black, but I'm thinking now that when I'm in the light that they appear to be like navy, which is okay, because like I said, they're cute. And but I figured out, remember I was talking, it'll probably be earlier in this vlog, but I was talking about how I feel like I'm missing something, and how I was debating on if I wanted to go back to the hospital, or like I was talking about traveling. So I figured out what it is. I think it's because where I'm at now, I don't have to think as much. It's more so tasky, and I do miss the critical thinking and the higher acuity of patients. So I'm actually trying to decide, well, I'm thinking about picking up a PRN job back at the hospital where I used to work, where I was a staff nurse. Just to have like some extra income coming in, and a few other things. It's like I said, I can pick up at my job where I am now, and they actually pay pretty well. Obviously the hospital, like one where I used to work at, obviously would pay more if I did a contract there. But I'm not trying to work that hard. Oh, you guys, I ordered the new Beats by Kim in the chocolate color. I'm so excited. They're supposed to come today. So I'm hoping, because I kind of looked at a review on the Beats and stuff to see which one was better, because as of right now, I do have the AirPod Pros, but I'm having an issue with them staying in my ear. This is my second pair of AirPod Pros. When I first got my first pair, they stayed in, and then up until I lost them, they recently just started falling out my ear, and then yeah, they fall out my ear. So I'm hoping with the Beats, because it's the Beats Pro Fit, they fit better. They actually sit in your ear and fit better. And then too, as you know, like I said, I'm using my my AirPods as a mic to kind of like help project my voice a little bit. Like when I'm out and stuff, because to me it sounds like I'm talking low, but I naturally talk low.
So yeah, so I'm kind of want to see, from what I had seen on like videos, the voice quality, like the mic quality, mic sounds pretty much the same, but I am excited about the color. As you can see, AirPods, they're white and bright and are known to show. And with my job, we technically aren't supposed to have AirPods or earphones in, but I work night shift, so you know night shift does what they want. They just clean it all up before day shift get there. So yeah, I'm excited because, like I said, they're chocolate, so they'll be, you know, be able to sit in my ear a little bit better, hopefully too. And then the color, the aesthetic color of them. I'm drinking a strawberry lemonade from Sonic, and I think today is 50-cent corn dogs all day today, I believe. You know, if you have the app, you get and you order through the app, you get your drinks half price. So pretty much like the drinks that they do from 2 to 4, you get them all day if you order them through the app. So yeah, I like to get the Route 44 because it'll last me a couple days. It'll last me like 2 days. Sometimes I'll split it up and, you know, have one with my meal, and then later on I add some vodka, tequila to it, to what's left of it, or I just split it in half and just drink it as it is, and I space it out over the span of a day or two, which is usually what I typically do. Like I said, because I'm working 5 days a week, I'm not a big, I don't like to drink alcohol when I have to work. Not that it doesn't like help me, but I have acid reflux, so it takes me a while. Like if I drink it, you know, I have heartburn and it just sits right here for a minute. And yeah, I know I love my sleep. I am not trying to cut any of my sleep, really. Like even today, like I said, I'm at the waiting on my fiance at the physical therapist's office. And I have an alarm set for 5 o'clock, 5:30, 5:45. 5:45 is the latest that I can get up in order to leave my house, because I need to leave my house at least by 6:15. But I don't typically do much to get ready. Like yesterday, I brushed my brows and put on some mascara, and honestly and truthfully, I still have mascara on my eyes. So I probably won't even need to retouch, and my brows still look pretty good. We'll see when I wake up though. Cause like I said, and I also shower before I lay down and go to sleep. So I've already showered, gotten home from work, showered. And I got on a crop top and some sweatpants. Get back, I will be ready to hit the sheets. Like I said, I'll go back to work tonight. The CC that was in charge last night, CC's clinical coordinator. So they're like, if you're at a regular job, they're like your managers. So like if you had a shift lead or whatever, that's pretty much what they are. And she told me that she kept my people the same. So I have my same set back, which is fine. Like they weren't bad at all. Everybody went to sleep. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like here for the next 5 days. So I kind of want to keep all my people the same. I don't really want to float and then have to come back and get a whole new set. I was like, last night, if you guys need a sitter, because you do have a patient that needs a sitter, I was like, I wouldn't mind sitting on Sunday because that's my last night for the week, because it is my 5th night. But other than that, I was like, try not to float me. And so we do have this purple this orientation folder. And mine technically it's completed but not completed. Meaning that my portion is done, but my manager has to do her portion. And she's always out of town. Like, she was gone to the beach for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Came back for like a week. Then left again. And now is gone for like 3 weeks in the mountains. So, yeah. And usually when I work, she's either not there because it's the weekend, because I do work a lot of the weekend hours. Because, you know, shift diff and all that kind of stuff. Or she's on vacation, so I can't complete it for somebody complete it when me and this person have to have a sit down conversation and all of that stuff. So I can't, you know, I can only do but so much. So yeah, which is kind of frustrating, but not really, because I'm just like, hey, that just makes it so I don't have to float for a while. Because I know they are waiting to float me. That is one of the things. Like, too, when travel nursing, I didn't care as much about being floated. Because honestly and truthfully, usually the times that I got floated, it was easier than working on the floor that I was assigned to. So I would be like, okay, that's fine with me. I'll float. I used to volunteer sometimes. I know that's crazy. A lot of people don't like to float or volunteer, but hey, when it's easier than your own floor and you get a break, I certainly will. Anytime. Yes, I'm just trying to stay awake. I haven't even taken like my medicines yet. Like none of my medicines, so I'm gonna be good and ready. Good and ready. I feel like I have a shopping. I'm not gonna call it an addiction, but I feel like I work hard and I deserve to have nice things. Which, sometimes those nice things puts me, well, I do make sure all my bills are usually paid, or are paid. Now, maybe the minimum balance, but they be paid. So, but like, back to what I was saying, I'm trying to save money, because I actually do want to take a trip out of the country next year. Actually, I would love to do it before the end of the year, but I understand if it doesn't happen. I don't know where I would want to go, because originally, like I said, I was supposed to be going to Puerto Rico next week, but that was a fail. So I have those days off that I had requested off for it. And I'm working on a, what do you call it? A what's in my bag video for my channel. Like, I recorded it, but for some reason some of the things it didn't record. So I'm like, I start off with like 2 or 3 things, and then the next shot I had like a whole, pretty much almost everything in my purse except for like 3 things are shown, so I have to go back and record it. I thought about trying to do it while I'm at work, like when I have the downtime, but we turn the lights off at night, and I don't take my like personal purse to work. I take my bag that I use for it, which has all my necessities for me, and I always have to keep it with me. I don't like to put it in my locker. And everybody's like, why do you keep your bag? Because it has everything I need, not for patients, but for me. Like lotion and hand sanitizer and my AirPods and my stethoscope and post-it notes and all that junk. I got pads and tampons. You know, my comfort stuff. Sometimes I have snacks, but I didn't have any snacks. I think I might have some old Doritos, not Doritos, Skittles in there from a couple months ago that I didn't never finish. But yeah, it has like everything that I need for myself, for me to have a successful night. So I might film that over the next couple of days, the what's in my work bag, and release that. instead of the other one. And then I think I want to try and do a like what I wore this week work edition, but I realized one, everything that I have, because I have to wear all black, so my uniform is all black and I have a particular style, so a lot of my uniforms are the exact same. The things that I do switch up is like my jacket and stuff like that, so I could do it with that, but you know, and the shoes. But after that, you know, it gets boring. So I'm not quite sure how I want to do it or go about it. My friend Nicole, she did give me a planner so that I can start like jotting down my track of my YouTube and social media stuff, which is actually pretty good. It's actually what I need to do. I have the planner by Mademoiselle, or the Mademoiselle, and I used it in the beginning. It's actually still pretty good. But I was trying to not write in the book, but it does bring about like a bunch of things, like questions, like the typical like YouTube questions, like why do you want to do this, who's your target audience, and all that kind of stuff. So that's good because it puts in the why. So yeah, and I also need to clean my car. It's so nasty. I have like old bird poop on the top part of it. I have a spider web. Here, I'll see if I can show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you this way. A spider web hanging. The back seat and floor looks a mess. The trunk looks a mess. I need to reorganize it. It's just not enough time in the day to do anything. I feel like I'm constantly always behind on something. Like even now, I washed clothes like this week twice, and my clothes basket is still overflowing. I just can't. It feels like I can't ever catch up with stuff that I need to do. There's always a list somewhere of things I need to do, but I don't want to do them. Or it's not that I don't. Y'all, I'm so mad. It's 7:50. Tell me why my patient decided to fall out the damn bed at 6:50. After me and the tech had just went in and got him cleaned up, he said he needed to pee. So he fell to the right. Well, fell on his right side. His whole right side is flaccid, so he fell out of the right side of the bed, right? Then I was gonna say I was trying to pee, but this is the thing. Me and the tech had cleaned him up probably like maybe an hour before, and then he had a urinal sitting on his table, so he peed in the urinal and peed in his brief. So I'm not sure exactly where he was going or what he thought he was doing, but yeah. So I'm late leaving today, and of course my fiance has another appointment, so I'm not gonna be at 10 or 10:30, so I'm not gonna be home until, well, be able to sleep until much later. But y'all, I'm so upset because by now I'm usually at home. Like, I'll say hi, Amber.
Do you want me to physically say hey, or was it a picture?
It's a video,
Oh,
so you can
shoot.
do whatever you want to do.
Shoot. Hello, people. What's this? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube? Who?
YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
She ain't that quiet. She ain't that quiet.
What do you call your YouTubers? Your
I don't have a name yet.
Oh, Lord, Ashley. What's your
We gotta
YouTube
figure out.
name?
Hey, Q.
Q, you live and on camera, huh?
Now I got you twerking.
I missed it.
Hey girl,
Hey, Q.
what you doing?
You too. I'm vlogging.
Hey girl.
I said, she need to figure out a name for her followers, her subscriber.
I ain't got but 8. I got time.
It don't matter.
Hi, Mercy. Yes, it's now.
How old?
Like 2 months old.
It don't matter. You got 8 subscribers in 2 months. That's amazing.
Huh?
Exactly.
I just made a banner the other day. It took me a whole day and a half to figure it out, but I did. Ooh, Jesus, almost dropped the phone. Do you want
To say something.
cookout?
Oh. Do I want cookout?
I don't know. I kind of want a milkshake, but I'm cold.
Oh, no. I don't even really want none, to be honest. I'm sleepy.
My stomach over here making noises and shit. I was in patient rooms leaning over and just making little growling noises. I was like, oh. Trying to suck it in.
I might be
Suck my stomach in, hoping that it ain't, that they don't hear it.
I think when we suck our stomach in to make it roll more.
Well, that's what I found out.
Because I will hold my stomach in trying to hold my, like, raw. And it's like, ugh. It just do it anyway. It's like, damn.
Hey y'all, I'm at work per usual. This is night 4 of 5 in a row, and I'm not gonna say bored. I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. It's a struggle. It's not even midnight yet. I'm cold, I'm hungry, and cold, and hungry. Like, it's so bad. Last night when I froze to death. I had on 2 jackets, right? Today, I brought my heating pad, because since we can't have heaters, so I was like, I'm gonna check the system. I brought my heating pad. And I'm still cold. Oh, I got Amber over here with me too. She laughing at me.
Hey, y'all.
Hold on, I ain't flip it over.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, there go Amber, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Working.
I'm just doing a little work here, charting.
They can't see. You wanna put your mask in?
Sure. Hey, y'all.
Girl, you can't keep saying hey y'all.
Okay.
Cause you said hey y'all yesterday.
I'm gonna keep saying hey, y'all. They don't have no name. This YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? They may not have got that. Cause you know what I've realized?
You want to record?
My AirPod was so they got me. I don't know if they got you though. Yeah. But I did have a decent night last night. This morning, I got one more. Like I said, I have one more shift left, and then I'm off for 2 days, and then back for 3. Excuse me. So that's gonna be a little rough, but I'm excited to be off because I really do need to wash my hair and wash clothes because my clothes are overflowing. And put away these clothes actually. And I want to go see my mom at some point because I haven't seen her in like 2 weeks. And I'm there with my grandmother because I've been working or too tired. Hey y'all, this is night 5 of 5 in a row. I'm dressed in the car waiting on Nicole. About to head to work. I got my coffee here because I didn't have coffee last night at work, but I did have some caffeine. but it was hard. It was a struggle. But I'll see you guys either when Nicole gets in the car or when I pull up at work. Hey y'all, I am coming to close out the video. Just got home from work, so about to shower and sleep for a little bit. It is Monday, about 8:09. Then later on, well, I need to wash my hair, and then later on I'm gonna go to my mom's house to see her because I haven't seen her in a couple weeks. But overall, I don't think I'll ever do 5 days in a row straight working 12-hour shifts. Luckily it was okay, but it was a little struggle, and luckily I did have good patience, so they did do that for me. But any other time it probably won't happen again. Most of that I'll probably do is 4, if that. But if you guys like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, give a thumbs up, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.